Yeah, that's great. All right, it looks like our audio is live. That's great. Hi everyone, it's the real fake Gerbo here. And I am starring alongside the ultimate and the greatest, Sith.
How's it going, everyone? Long time no see.
I'm here just temporarily, just to introduce the first match of the tournament. I am not going to be commentating the whole time. I am very sick. Not very sick, but just, sick. So,
Mostly sick.
I'm temporarily, mostly really sick, So I'll probably sleep after this introduction. Maybe. Who knows? So we got the first tournament match here. Smrat 2021 Multitroid round 1. This is the first of 4 weeks. We have a 4 weeks. 5 weeks actually. Because it's
Definitely have
we're given
mic
an
off on
extra
my
week
stream.
for Thanksgiving.
Mic on my stream.
If I remember correctly. So
yeah, but your audio sucks.
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
This tournament will be over by the 19th of December here. Oh, looks like we're getting started soon.
Maybe the timer got soon. Or no, it's stream delay.
Looks like we're hearing runner comes.
All right, well, they're off the ship. So we have Barrier Randomizer 2-on-2, right? It's Spazer phasers and 0 kbs, or kilobytes per second.
Yeah. So it's Kuru, Archaic Proto, and Katya. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Restream issues are something that happens at the first of every tournament. It's okay. We're a little rusty. So, are you excited about this tournament, Senneth?
So what is this? 16 players enter, 2 players leave?
We have how many teams? I forgot. We ended up having, let me go to the challenge.
Yeah, you have to tell me a little bit of how the rules of this work, because you kind of just pulled me in.
Oh yeah, I did just bring you in here, didn't I? Sorry.
I know how Varia works. I know how Multitroid works. 2-on-2, so 2-on-2 players here. 2 players are sharing items, that is the right side. 2 players are sharing items, that is the left side. You're going to see the same items in the same places for the top players, same items in the same places for the bottom players. We have a nice little early screw attack, so that's nice. And it looks like it belongs to the top players, so that's going to make movement through the game a whole lot faster and easier for them as they move through Metroid.
We already got our first predictions going here. Which suit do you think is going to be found first here?
I'm gonna go with Varia. Always bet on Varia.
I think we have 14 teams entered. 15 teams maybe. I'm not so sure about that number.
So we'll call it 16 teams entered, 1 team leaves.
Yes. One team will be leaving. With the grand prize of... I don't know.
Grand prize of internet points. A
So,
spring ball under Mother Brain.
In this tournament here, the rules are fairly simple, I would say. We're following the weekly Multitroid races rule set, which follows no save warping. If your partner resets, you also have to reset. If you die, obviously, in Multitroid, your partner will die. That's basically it. Just, cheating. No watching the other team's streams. That's about it. Oh yeah, if you die, the earliest save on your team has to be loaded. Obviously, if there's no save, then your early save from your other teammate is the ship, then you're down some creek without a paddle.
Well, we don't want to be down that creek.
I've heard it's a pretty crappy creek to be down.
This is pretty standard Super Metroid play. Checking the Green Bryn area, checking climb. It's this beginning area here. Some power bombs over here at the start of Edicoons. And behind the power bombs, through the super door, we are going to find just some missiles. We're going to turn up our nose at that and the other direction.
So the benefit of Multitroid is you could split up your goals here. Like, you could send one person on your team, they could be doing Norfair while the other one clears out Meridia. And items are shared, health is shared. Overall, it's really convenient to play Metroid in this way, I think. It has its downsides. Obviously, if you die, you kill your partner in the process. So you have to make sure you're both saving accordingly. Another reason we do the saving thing is it's not just like an anti-cheat measure or an unfair advantage measure. The saving thing also can cause some weird corruption where just items don't load. So save file data is just ignored.
It looks like our teams are pretty much dividing in the same way, that they're both trying to do the same thing. The bottom two against each other are trying to do Gauntlet. RK has a huge lead here going through Gauntlet. Plenty of life, plenty of ammo to get through here, just getting to the back. And
very astute.
Yep, there it is. I called it. Don't question the sage. Don't question the sage in calling items.
Guess who just wasted 10,000 on gravity? Oof. I can't believe I wasted it on gravity.
Rip gravity feathers.
So yeah, this is pretty standard. I mean, Super Metroid routing, SMRAT routing. I mean, nobody follows the rules of SMRAT.
Yeah, the SMRAT rules are really a suggestion for most players on this channel. I wonder if we're ever going to have a different rule set to go by.
I don't know, maybe we can convince the players to do a in logic race one time. Who knows? I mean, it's happened before.
Yeah, definitely.
We have a lot of items here right off the bat too. Like, this is practically go mode for a lot of people. For Arcane Crew, the only item they're really looking for at this point is gravity. However, it is slightly unnecessary.
mean,
If they get Ice Beam, then they're set.
correct me if I'm wrong, but they need enough ammo to kill Motherbrain, right?
No! With Multitroid, you can have one partner at the ship and refill your ammo during the Motherbrain fight, while the other one fights Motherbrain.
But
So,
both players can't leave until both on the ship to leave, right?
yes. But only one player has to kill Motherbrain. Are you a little out of practice, Sineth? With Multitroid? I mean, it's probably been a while since you've done one with us.
I don't think I've ever done one with you.
Really? I could have swore you done one. Looks like we have some fans of the wreck ship first on the bottom half of our screen. These teams are very close right now.
Yeah, this really is anyone's game. The Golden Four are completely up on both sides here, so it's really anyone's game. But you're right, we have two players going into our ship. Those are the bottom two players. I'm thinking the top two players are probably going to go over to Kraid and eliminate that boss really quick.
It all depends on if they go up or down. Up or down. That's really dumb to say. Kraid or Norfair first. That's more like it. Over or down, that's how I should say it.
Yeah, they do have everything to get into Lower Norfair if they really wanted to do it suitless.
They have everything to do Meridia suitless. I mean, at this point, besides, well, they need ice.
Yeah, they need ice to do Meridia suitless. And Meridia suitless is just slow. I would rather go searching for gravity than to do Meridia suitless. I think you're going to lose the game if you take your bets on trying to do suitless Meridia here.
I know with Kuru, I know Kuru can pull out pretty nice Meridia. I don't know much about Chrono. Looks like we're going back for Billy Mays here for Chrono. Do we have space jump? Yes.
Reem is
No.
betting on the Crocomire play. I got to agree with that. We definitely have everything we need to go down the Crocomire.
So Chrono's going for Billy Mays, which isn't in logic. No, never mind. Sorry, I was watching a restream on Twitch. Oops.
That'll do it. So the first boss is down over on RKC's side. Ghost of the Most is out of here.
Let's see if that tracker updates. We also have a delayed tracker and a delayed timer on restream, so no spoilers. However, I think we delayed it a little too much. The item tracker could be a little less. Looks like we have a failed Kraid quick kill here.
Yep, so Kraid's going to prom over on Kuru's side. Does not happen very often for Kuru. Kuru's pretty experienced
Yeah.
at taking this boss down, but
Ooh.
just missing those frame windows in order to keep that mouth stuck and keep Kraid locked in.
And there's that ice beam. I'm gonna say Kuru and RK are in go mode with that.
I would say technically yes, but I don't think that they're going to go into Meridia without the suit. I think one of them is going to go down to Rockmeyer to go to Gravity.
I know, at least for Lower Warfare, they're good.
Lower Norfair is out of logic in Smart right now without Gravity. But yes, they could do it.
Technically, Ridley is always out of logic in a Smart. Chrono's down for the count. What happened to Chrono?
Yep, so we'll fix that stream here in just a second. Bear with us, folks.
Chrono's game is big frozen, but the timer's still going on his stream. Somebody should tell Chrono to... Oh, emulator froze. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. That might be a forced reset.
Yeah, so we're going to have to communicate here in just a moment with Kuru. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Kajada. To see if we're doing a reset on that team, which means that this is Kuru and RK's race to lose right now. Yep, looks like Kajada and Chrono, where to reset the race. I shouldn't even call it resetting the race because it's not resetting the race. It's resetting where their last save point is. There is a plasma beam down on RK's screen. Super nice beam. All right, sky missiles are in fact sky missiles. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Meanwhile, Kuru is over in Bubble Norfair doing some clear over here just to look for suits, ammo, nice items to move around with. We know that the Resurrect ship's not going to have anything in it because it's out of logic. It could have, it can't have space jump, I don't think. It could have a charge beam. That would be kind of nice. Question in chat, does Kajada need to reset before Chrono load? I'm not sure.
Kajada will need to reset before Chrono loads. We're just starting a new match here.
Okay, so yeah, we're officially canceling this race and re-rolling the seed to try it again.
I don't think it was fair to that other to at all for that to happen.
I mean, I guess it depends on what tournament rules you go by. Some tournaments do not care if your emulator or system or even power outage
This is the
does not matter.
first match of the tournament. I mean, we gotta have a good start. What happened before Chrono disappeared? Did he break the tube and then go through the door? So I think that's what happened.
All right, so fresh cursed seed rolled by Gerbo.
I think he went through tube and power bombed.
Oh, you think he hit the glitch where if you power bomb just as you're going out
Yeah.
to your room?
I'm gonna guess.
We had a soft lock in one of the racers, so we decided to reroll. So please bear with us while our players reset up on a brand new seed. Mujik, you're just coming in time for the very first Multitroid race. We're about to get started. Please bear with us.
The very first?
Yeah, the very first. Nothing happened in the last 23 minutes. We've been sitting here, right?
Sure. Do we have a hash? I'm trying to pull the hash real quick. PRSK.
I'm seeing bad hashes for the
Three
restream.
of the runners.
Three of the
It should
runners
be.
match, one of the runners do not.
Kuru has the right seed. It should be PRSK.
I got you. No, it's two runners don't have the range. All right.
I'll
For
send
all
it
you
again.
fans, for all you fans out there,
Just got here and it's already my fault. Oh, Mujik.
all right, take your bets. Who wants to bet against me? I'm throwing all my points into Varia.
You put all of them into Varia?
I put all of my points into Varia.
I'm put all of mine into 15 for 1. There you go. All mine into gravity.
We got big numbers in here, folks.
There we go.
Get your predictions in before we count it down. Gravity versus Varia. There's 43,000 from one person on Varia. And now 70K into Gravity.
All right, we are ready. This is gonna go probably till 12:30 if we have 3 matches. Are you ready, Senate?
Not really, considering I usually get up at 6 in the morning.
Oh, lovely. I usually get up around 4. We're having a good night tonight, aren't we, Senate? Oh, I'm sicker than a dog and I'm commentating. This is great.
All right, and we're off one more time. We're going to head left and go find the morph ball. A little bit more time on the prediction Gravity versus Varia. What suit do you think is going to be found first? We got some big betters in there.
I don't think we added enough delays to the timer on stream.
It's all good. Looks like Kuru's just going to wait up here. Actually, nope, Kuru's going down.
Yo, WJG, fix timer, add 30 more seconds of delay. Zero, it really just depends on the situation you're provided with.
Kuru's betting money that we're going to be finding either here pretty quickly. Okay, Kuru's going to go fight Bomb Chorizo. Well, not fight him, but go steal the item from him. Stealing item is a power bomb, so we got power bombs. Check. And a screw attack. So there's early gauntlet access.
Wow, I've been told by a personal friend of mine that's watching that I sound like death. It's great. Thank you, personal friend of mine.
You know, there's a cure for death. They call it life.
Thanks. Then that's very helpful.
A quick Billy Mays check by RKC. Some nice energy tanks I put in here. We're going to check the back of Gauntlet when we're here, because why not? Make sure it's not anything good. I saw a Gravity and a Reserve tank.
Gauntlet?
At the back of Gauntlet, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, not Gravity. Energy and Reserve. Did I say that wrong?
You said Gravity. Oh
I did say Gravity.
Geez,
I got the betters
Jeez.
excited. Got the betters excited.
Yeah. Excited.
Okay, so let's go see what's at quick mark here. We'll go see what's at Edikun soon after that. There's a space jump. I like that space jump. Nice movement.
Space jump.
So
Boring.
that puts Billy Mays into logic, but I don't think there's anything interesting up at Billy Mays. Oh yeah, front gauntlet and landing site are in logic as well. I'm thinking with player positions, RK is going to go check landing and gauntlet, and Fur is going to go down.
I keep having to
What?
mute because I'm coughing so much.
I want to say that 0 kilobytes per second has a reasonably good lead right now.
Yeah, in the last seed they were so matched up. We'll see if they get it back.
Yeah. Kajada is going for that early gauntlet play. Can't blame him.
Space
This is
jump.
definitely...
Yeah, space jump will help, maybe.
Oh yeah, Space Screw will get you through gauntlet, no problem.
It's interesting. Screw isn't showing. Okay, now it's showing. It wasn't showing on the tracker. A little bit of delay still. It's fine.
I love that RKC is still doing the hard version of Gauntlet, even with Space Jump. But just an energy tank at the front, nothing special.
Okay, so backing out of back of Gauntlet. Understandable. Nothing really good back there.
Yeah,
Nothing
and
too good, at least.
with Space Screw and 2 E-Tanks, I mean, could go fight Phantoon now. It's not safe, but you could do it. I believe the requisite E-Tank is 12 for Phantoon and Rick's ship, but I could be corrected on that number. Obviously, unless we find a suit, then that number lowers quite a bit. Yep, and Kajada is going to be heading towards Rick's ship. We found Speed Booster on boat, which is nice.
Look at that. Look at that positioning, too. Look where Kuru is.
Yeah, that's a really nice place to get speed. Just go right down here into Waterway and go check the item.
And Plasma.
And the Plasma Beam.
Oh, my. All right. These are going to be good items to have here.
Yeah, Kur and RK are like miracles right now. Routing.
But look at Chrono. Chrono's catching up a little bit here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not to say that Spazer Phasers is out of the game yet. They definitely can catch up. They're exploring other areas that Kuru and KC are not.
Yeah, they're not out of the game. They're not out of the game if they lose this match. This is the best out of 3. So... we'll see how this goes here.
Questions in chat. If the moat item is with the item setup, like, is there a specific item that would set into logic?
For moat item?
Yeah, outside of
You
super
don't
missiles,
you don't need
basically.
to be able to jump past moat to get the item. You just need power bombs and supers. And Sineth, you did cut out a little bit there. But for moat item, you don't need anything besides being able to press the A button.
We got some more reserve tanks. Nothing crazy. Let's go see what Fantoon's holding for us. 5E tanks, plenty of ammo, Doppler strats. I think we got this.
Looks like bottom side is catching up here. We are basically lined up here on top side too. Looks like Spazer
Yeah,
Phaser
definitely.
made up a lot of time. Chrono I think is about 1 or 2 checks behind.
Yeah, and Kerr is definitely pulling out all the stops, not picking up items. Get that item jingle every time an item is picked up.
Kijata had a nice Doppler there. I don't know if you noticed. Another nice Doppler. RK is the
Fantoon is
first one
down,
out of there.
okay.
Yeah.
Chrono's just getting that plasma beam for Team Spazer Phasers.
Chrono also needs to pick up some power bombs here, so Kijata's able to make it out of the Fantoon fight here. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Missing a few of those missiles there to start the round.
So here's an interesting
Ooh.
question.
Why did both runners go back up instead of continuing through Green Hills? So I honestly don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha PBs is a nice little area to check. Nothing here, though. Nice little E-tank refill from RK. Yeah, progression is either on crate now or somewhere in wreck ship, I think. And if you're all tuning in, be sure to follow RK, my co-commentator. Follow each of the runners if you're not already. Follow the channel if you
Stream
like.
team plus Gerbo. Thanks. I feel like a last minute addition. Like an afterthought, that's what I feel like. I did I don't know if you know much about this tournament, Sidith, but because I just dragged you into it, but I am I would say the organizer of this tournament.
Very nice, very nice.
And it's a partnership between Speedrunners Arena and weekly Multitroid races.
There it is, Better's gravity suit was found first over at X-Ray.
Hey, guess who's getting a lot of points here?
Gravity suit Betters. You're all welcome, by the way. 3 points.
Show me the money. Look at that. Chrono and Kuru just caught up to each other. Hey, I bet 21,000 and I got 23,000 back. That's a nice return.
That's a nice little payout, not gonna lie. I'm sure the person who bet like 600 points is laughing to the bank right now, though.
I did that with cryptocurrency recently. I put like $30 into it, and I ended up getting like 100 back, and I was like, "Wow, cool."
That would have been a nice payday for me, though, if we had found Varia. Oh, there's Varia.
Oh,
Wow. Being
ooh.
the devil. So that was close for a bet because they were just right next to each other. It was just a matter of which one was getting first.
I still win. Variant in the sky. That's great.
Gravity was at X-ray. So yeah, I think that's go mode for both teams actually.
Yeah, that's it. You don't need anything else really. Yeah, let's go, man.
Fight the bosses as fast as you can. So we have Kraid happening on top. We're still clearing out Rex ship on bottom. RK is heading into Red Tower, possibly going into Ridley and Dragon.
Actually, I think Kuru will get Meridia.
Yeah, I think with the way that it's split up, RK is going straight to Ridley, and then Kuru is going to go to Meridia.
And RK is going to do Dragon? Oh, wait. I don't know who's... Well, Kuru's close to Meridia, too, but he's also close to Norfair.
Yeah, it's honestly 6 to 1, half a dozen the other for RK and Kuru on which way to go.
Either way works. I hope Kajata gets the area there. There we go.
There it is.
Okay, so Kuru's going to go down to Norfair. This race could be over in 20 minutes or less.
Yeah, definitely. And honestly, Spazer Phasers has to do a lot of catch up in order to catch up to 0 kbs or kilobytes per second.
Not too much actually. Probably like 30 seconds to catch up. That could be made up. It depends on how many more checks they do. If they don't do any more checks, it'll be easier to make up the time.
Looks like RK went to Meridia. Kuru is going to be heading to Norfair.
Look at how fast RK just made it through like the first half of Meridia.
Yeah, you blink and you miss it. Meridia is pretty much done. Only got a few rooms left. But yeah, anything can still happen in this race. We could have an unfortunate death. We're still sharing E-tanks here. 3 E-tanks between the 0 kilobytes per second.
I think it would almost be easier to say 0 kbps.
I mean, if you're good at acronyms, that sounds similar.
Zero kbps is my internet speed.
I'm sorry.
No, it's I have about 4 megabits down, 1 up.
I'm still sorry.
Yeah. 0 just said, I heard my name. Looks like we're in Lower Norfair for Kuru.
Yep. And we're going to be fighting Dragon as we go through Lower Norfair. This could be a tad dangerous, but not too bad.
Arcade Crew do this a lot. They've done like thousands of seeds.
We have a little Dragon flying around on the tracker.
Yes, that's a little annoying. That can be disabled on tracker. I forgot to tell WJG about that. Oops.
Rip. We're trying to do some spark kills for Dragon. Got caught.
It's just a little box that you could tick in the options for the viewer session, but you have to like click to interact with the browser source on OBS.
So I'm not sure what's going on with these spark kills for Arcade, because I know that he can do this strat no problem. I don't know if Dragon's
Yeah.
being a pain or...
Oh, he missed a. Oh, this is giving time for Kachado to catch up.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure RK is throwing some explicatives around right now.
Well, Dragon's down.
Looks like RK will be going to. Ooh, okay. Nice blue suit here. Looks like RK is going to be going to Turian. I think he's going to use that blue suit for reverse.
Yeah,
Happy
reverse
here.
happy. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, rip. Burn the reverse happy.
oof. That's unfortunate.
So it looks like Kajada is keeping full health for his way through. Burning some time here, though.
Burning a little bit, yeah. I think I was just looking for ammo.
I mean, regardless of ammo or HP, it's still burning some time to... I mean, yeah, it helps your fellow player out, but you're falling behind by doing that.
Yeah, we could probably make the tracker box a little bigger. I don't know how complicated that'd be for WG to do, but it's the first match. We're a little rusty. We haven't done restreams in a while. For this kind of tournament, I would assume.
All right, we got the Ridley fight now. Okay, he's heading back to Torin.
I like how Zero just noticed that Dragon's flying around on the tracker. Ridley also pogos on the tracker.
That's hilarious.
This is great. Oh yeah, Mother Brain shows up on the tracker too.
So what happens if both players are fighting Dragon and Ridley at the same time? Tracker.
I think only the first boss that was initiated will show up.
What if both bosses are initiated at the same time?
Whichever happened first in memory.
What if they happen at the
Like
same time?
millisecond wise, it'll just pick if it happens at the same time.
I want all four bosses fighting on the tracker at the same time.
I'm gonna have to get the next race time room ready too,
Yeah, you should probably do that.
and the next seed. I'm getting those ready right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. TMI, sorry.
Well, we have some power bombs to play with here to kill these Metroids. Ridley is about to go down on Chrono's screen. So Spazer Phasers will be caught up in a number of bosses, but they have a lot of ground to cover. As RK is already in Torian through the second Metroid room. Burger is going to be headed back to the ship right now. Your kilobytes per second does need to be a little careful with ammo and energy management right here. But I think RK is all over it. All right, Baby Metroid, coming up. Guru and RK are going to have to communicate here a tad while waiting for the Baby Metroid. Nice little energy tank refill. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that refill. That is a super spicy refill right there. All right, with that, I want to say that that has pretty much sealed the deal. Spazer Phasers does have a small chance if 0 kilobytes decides to take a death or something. Because I don't think there's a single save point here. And RK was able to get the Zebetite glitch no problem. We have Mother Brain on the screen. Meanwhile, Kuru is in the refill station, just refilling off of these enemies to get ammo for the Mother Brain fight. All right, we're on catch-up phase. And that looks like it's the I-beam phase. You gotta be careful not to take too much damage here. Great, so Baby Metroid will be refilling Kuru and RKC's life here in just a moment. Kuru just needs to be a little careful going up, but otherwise it's a free game. Don't think Kuru is in too much danger here, though, considering the area we're in. Took a little damage off the fish, but we're still good. We're getting that Metroid refill now, so we're now back in the safe zone. Just a reminder to chat, both players need to get to the ship in order for that team to claim a win. So Kuru is almost there. RK is about to go through escape, doing the rainbow beam phase. And this is match 1 of 3. If 0 kilobytes per second wins the second match, that'll be winner takes all. If Spazer Phasers comes back, we'll be doing a match 3. Kuru is already at the ship. And Kuru has departed the planet. RK is going to be right behind him. All right, there it is, chat. Final time, 30 minutes, about 31 minutes exactly, for 0 kilobytes per second to take the first game. Phase is probably going to try and finish this out.
This
Go check
looks
the
like
race room
this
real
is
quick.
the only game for tonight, as Kuru does have to go. But we can reschedule later.
Yep, we're asking the racers right now if they'd like to do a quick interview for this race. Phasers is still playing.
Looks like we do have RK for an interview here. Hello, RK.
How you doing, RK?
Looks like we're working out mic stuff right now. There we go. How you doing, RK?
Good.
So, how do you feel about that race?
Feel like Kuru didn't give me the freaking ice beam from high jump when I told him he should go check it. There's 3 items there.
Well, I think you all made the right decisions at the right times as far as where to go, what areas to clear, what times. There were some really nice moments there where you kind of need that energy refill right after the maybe Metroid took your life away.
Yeah, that was a really nice energy tank.
You guys were in the first match before we had technical issues on Chrono's side. You guys were neck and neck. Like Kuru and Chrono were like tied, and you and Kachada were tied.
Oh, they went wreck ship also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this match, in this seed, however, they've been about a minute or two behind, consistently. Just some different routing, I think initially.
When I started, we had space jump, and I was going up to gauntlet. I forgot I had it. I was trying to do the wall jump,
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
noticed.
saw that.
and then I get up in there. I'm like, oh, I accidentally space jumped as I was going through gauntlet. And oh crap! I can just do that. And I had some trouble with Phantom a little. I got 4 rounded it, maybe even 5. Dragon gave me complete crap. I kept wanting it to. It kept swooping on me, and then I accidentally spark, and then it doesn't want to swoop that time. You know, it's want to grab me.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering about that because I know that you can do that strategy without too many issues. And was it just like timing or something that was throwing you off? That just kept
There's no high jump boots, so I have to get over and get on the ledge so I can jump high enough to get Dragon. So I kept, charging it up and then going to get on the ledge, and then Dragon's already here, swooping on me.
Right. Right.
Here we go with Chrono about to finish here, and Chrono is finished with a 35-16.
Not too far behind.
With Kachada in the escape here, looks like we are not going to be having the second match here until later. Kuru unfortunately had to go. Any ideas when the next match will be, RK?
It's looking like next weekend. Be the earliest we can do anything. Nothing's going to happen through the week. Everybody's busy.
Next weekend. We do have 2 weeks for this round, so.
Yeah. What did you all think of the back-to-back suits?
Actually, I think it's looking like the 27th was the Saturday. We were going to try and get the other 2 races. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I was asking, what did you think of the back-to-back suits in this seed?
Oh man, finding that Varia up there before having to bowl was very nice. Once you find one suit past Fantoon, you're not going to find another one, so you can pretty much leave it at that. We already knew that Gravity wouldn't. I mean, am I backwards? We found Gravity first, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you found Gravity first and then Varia, but you're right. Varia was up in the sky and Gravity was in X-ray.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for Kachada to join us? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
And Chrono joins us too.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. Chrono went back to green room. Okay.
Green room, pretty nice. There's a lot of green. It's a nice color.
You okay, Chrono?
What happened on that first seed?
Hey.
So we think Chrono did the Powerbomb tube glitch and froze the emulator.
I'm not exactly sure what that glitch is.
You know when you like power bomb the tube and you then run into the next room?
Okay. The tube.
Yeah.
Is it 2, like the number 2?
I think that's what happened to you, Chrono. Is that what happened?
I was just running through the tube shooting the wave beam, and it just froze right after I went through it. So.
Oh, it wasn't the power bomb. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't lay a power bomb unless KJ was on. Like, can that happen if he bombed it and then I exit? I don't know. Okay.
Absolutely not.
Then I was just running through and it froze.
I was in the wreck ship when that happened.
I guess weird emulator things. Okay.
Yeah.
The music was still playing, so it was still working. It was just Super Metroid had frozen.
So soft lock then. That's weird. Hard lock. That's what it's called. So how do you guys feel about that seed though? This one.
Just pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, it was. Finding that second suit instantly put us in go mode. You know,
Talking about Varia over in
and
Yeah, Varia and Gravity were very close together. How'd you guys feel when you guys encountered those suits?
I think that was our Gomo as well. Now that I think about it.
I'm pretty sure. Did you guys find ice?
No, we didn't.
No,
find
we
this.
didn't. Where was that?
It looks like it was at high jump boots.
Oh no.
And Kuru was going down there, and I told him he should go in there because it's really quick, to check a few items, and he just kept going.
Right.
Yeah,
No.
to be fair, I did say check the 2.
Yeah,
I'm trying
after
to put
we found
all the blame on Kuru, but it's,
Well, with all of that said, I think this was a amazing race for all the runners. Let's once again give a huge shout out to Chrono, Kajada, RKC, and Kuru for making this race happen. Be sure to follow each of the runners, follow this channel if you like these kinds of races where we do lots of Super Metroid. And it looks like we need help doing these kinds of races. If you want to be in the green room with me or with Gerbo or with any of the racers doing the interviews, commentating, be sure to join the Discord. They need lots of help. They need so much help that they dragged me back into this Discord after an absence of almost a year. So they definitely need the help.
Yeah.
yeah, thank
And
you for staying up late for this too. Last second.
And I'm sick and all, but I'm here too.
Yeah,
I wasn't
thanks
gonna
a lot.
commentate a whole race, but I did. But yeah. GG's everyone. Hope we get the next race scheduled soon. I believe we have some races scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah, I can't wait.
This is a good start for the tournament. On that note, the next match is in 15 hours with Bayfield Hay versus Future Vampire Hunters at 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern. It'll be their round 1, match 1.
Hey, Gerbo.
Yeah.
So, since this is your thing, can I plug? Is that okay?
Me, it's SRI and mine, but sure.
I'll wait for WJG to okay it. He's fine with plugging. Okay. So I am organizing a charity marathon for Team C's. That's from December 17th to 19th. If you want to know more, feel free to DM me. I'm in the SRA channel. You can find me in there. I'll send you links if you want it. But yeah, definitely come check it out. We're trying to raise money to clean the ocean.
And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and raid Sir Cavi. Cavi and Papa Schmo are currently doing practice. So until next time, we'll see you next mission.
Thank y'all again.